Leo, welcome to your reading. Remember, these readings may or may not resonate with every single Leo. Do check out your rising moon and Venus readings, which will maybe resonate more with you. If you don't know your birth chart, you can easily go to any of these websites. You can search it on Google. There's one that I know which is called astrosulfur, I think .com, and you can get your birth chart from there. You can put in just basically your name, your details, your birth time and birth date, where you were born, and it's pretty simple, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So check out your rising moon and Venus if this doesn't resonate, which it won't with everyone. And here we go. So Leo, your central energy is 5 of Pentacles. Is somebody feeling left out in the cold? Are you feeling some sort of financial issues? Maybe you got some sort of tension, or maybe you've been ostracized. Yeah, people have left you out in the cold and like ha, trying to make you feel like you're not part of something, or leave you out of a group, or just make you feel like your type is not wanted here. I don't know. So it could be something to do with people being frustrated because of your talents, or maybe leaving you out in the cold, or someone could have just left you out in the cold. Remember, cross-watcher, this could be happening to you. Your challenge is the Page of Wands. I think we had the same for Taurus, so you could have that in your chart. Someone wants to send you a message, they might not know how to, or this could be you, cross-watcher, this could be happening to you where somebody could have left you out in the cold. But I'm going to go with Leo. So Leo, someone could have left you out in the cold. Somebody could have made you feel like you don't belong here, or you could have just been to have to made to feel lonely, and like people trying to cause you excuse me, trouble, maybe trying to cause you loss in some sort of way to do with money matters, because it's a pentacle card, so it can be money. And maybe someone wants to apologize, or give you have some sort of communication with you. Why is this happening? It's because the Ace of Cups. So somebody it's a brand new start, if this is individually you not involving another person, this is you having a brand new start, emotionally happy, and also like you're feeling the love within you. You could be spending a lot of time with family or friends, and just within your relationship with the divine, with the universe, with the angels. So right now you are having some sort of new beginning which involves your heart, and it's not really to do with it could be starting a business, or this could be someone who really really wants to offer you a cup of love, but they just don't know how to send this message. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this could be just somebody who's younger than you, who might have not taken you seriously. They could have been having financial issues, maybe to do with their morals. They don't understand how important energy is, time is. So this is a new beginning that's supposed to happen, but since this is more of a yes card, like even the 5 of Pentacles, although it's like being left out in the cold and feeling unfortunate, it's still a yes card. So it's like moving away. So don't feel like you don't have enough, or cross-watcher, if you're feeling like, oh, I don't have enough money, or to offer to the Leo, or Leo, this is how you're feeling. You got to send that message. You got to show your passion. You got to use your intuition. It's that message. It makes you excited. So someone's having an issue of messaging you, or contacting you, emailing you, DMing you. They could be watching you online if you've got an online presence. So somebody really wants to offer you a cup of love. In the past, you've got the Tower card. This is like sudden change. Tower card is like you can't go back after this. Everything's blown up and you have to start all over again. This is some sort of turmoil you could have gone through, or someone cross watcher, this could be you. It's like a major change. It's something that you can't stop. It's the Tower card, is like destruction, right? And rebuilding. Watch your throat chakra, Leo. Maybe somebody doesn't want you to speak. Maybe somebody doesn't like the way, you have gone through some painful situations, painful time, people trying to betray you or whatever, but maybe they don't want you to have your freedom. So that the whole situation is blown up, and even though you're walking out in the cold or cross watcher, you're having you had an awakening after some sort of devastation that you went through. So you got a brand new love coming in. On your mind is the Eight of Cups. So this is like leaving this whole situation. You could have moved home, you could have moved to another place, or you want to go to back to something that makes you happy. But this is separating, or someone knows that they need to separate from someone to be with you, or cross watcher. So this is like a major turning point, and you know about it. That's what's on your mind. So it's like maybe you've gone through a breakup and you're walking away from that situation and leaving the past behind. This could be leaving your homeland. This is about being independent. Like, you could have spent a lot of time putting emotional love into something, and you just wasn't getting the break that you needed. So a change for the better, or maybe changing a area or your home or your property, whatever, for a better job. So definitely walking away, that's what's on your mind. Or someone else wants to walk away from something and send you this message and have a brand new start after some sort of awakening or some sort of blow up that's happened. In your near future, you got the Hierophant. So we have Taurus energy here, fire. Tower is the Scorpio card, but none of these are court cards. The only court card we have here is the Page of Wands. So someone that wants to approach you might have fire in their chart strongly, or this is someone who's younger, or you could be younger, but this is to do with serious commitments. This person could be really traditional, or you, but they know that they have to walk away from something to make this official. So maybe this person wants like a serious relationship. They know you have morals, and you are kind of person who's very spiritual and really wise. So, and you could be someone who prays a lot, somebody who believes strongly in the divine. You could be direct in contact with the Most High, God. So you could be someone who has a very close relationship with God, and he answers your prayers as soon as you speak to him. It's like push one call, you're on quick dial, and it's done. Also, this is about teaching and learning. So you could be somebody who's teaching, a teacher, or some sort of spiritual leader. This it's the Pope card, so it's spiritual guidance basically. Also, because it's the Taurus card, this is also about marriage. So like I said, something blew up that left somebody out in the cold. They want to send you a message, they want to offer you a cup of love, but they know, or crosswatcher, this could be happening to you, that they need to walk away if they want to have a serious commitment or a marriage. How do you see yourself? The Judgment in reverse. So this is like, you feel like it's been too long, or there's a delay here. There's some sort of hesitation. You could be being hesitant about making a judgment call, about taking a decision on this situation. It's a change that you didn't really want. It's like an unwanted change, but you didn't want to have to make it go this way, or crosswatcher, or the person you're dealing with. It's like they didn't want to let go of whatever they were involved in, or maybe you didn't want to let go. You could have held on for a long time, waiting for a serious commitment, waiting for this message to come through, but it wasn't happening. So you might be someone, or you, Leo, is feeling like this whole thing was a loss, a failure, which you could have put a lot of emotional effort into. Your intentions were to start a brand new chapter, but it's kind of like recently there was some sort of turmoil which just changed everything. How do people see you, or outside influences, is the Chariot card. So that's Cancer energy. This is like victory, taking a journey. So maybe this is what the outside influence, maybe people see you as someone who's victorious, somebody who made a major change. This is my Dory card. Just keep swimming, just keep going. It's determination. It's not stopping for anyone. It's having willpower to keep moving. And it's like you're on a conquest to win something. People could see you as someone who's very intelligent, someone who's very courageous, ambitious. So people see you as putting a lot of effort and determination, and you're having a victory, and I think that's being noticed. Or cross-watcher. Hopes and fears, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this is, you're hoping that this doesn't go wrong, or someone's worried that if they approach you with this cup of love, it's going to be a failure. So someone's worried about disappointment. Maybe someone's worried that if they approach you, it might not work out, or you could be feeling this way. It's also like being worried about change. Also, it talks about that things got worse. Things get worse before they get better. It's like when you get hurt, and it gets worse. Like with the whole, getting to the part where you get that little scab, and then it's all itchy and scratchy show, and then it just starts getting better. Eventually, you just, as long as you don't pick on it. That's just the example I'm giving. So this is situation getting better, but this chapter is not closed yet. And I'm thinking somebody's hoping this chapter is not closed with you, because they feel that you are their destiny, you are their fortune, you are the one who brings good luck to them. So maybe somebody took a wrong turn, and they're hoping, that. So the next card, see, explains the whole thing. The outcome. What's with the throat chakra? I was totally fine before I started this reading. So somebody needs to speak up. They're having problems speaking or saying what they really feel in their heart. This is a Virgo, so this is the second court card we got. So we got two kind of cards which are young energies. Somebody wants to show their talent. Somebody appreciates your talent. This is to do with, offering you a pentacle, or maybe some sort of good news. Somebody who wants to be persistent with making this offer to you for a real commitment, being realism, having the determination. Cross-watcher, this could be you. You could be dealing with a Leo that that needs to take responsibility in order for them to make this commitment to you. And this is also, it's because it's a pentacle card, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but it's the messages. So pages are messengers, right? So this is someone who wants to maybe reach out to you because they want to take responsibility or offer you a pentacle. Maybe someone's getting some money news. I just feel someone feels that they don't have enough, because look how many pentacles we got here so far. 5, 6. 6 of Pentacles is having enough, not having to breadcrumb. Maybe someone doesn't want to go to give to two situations. They want to get serious with you, or you do, Leo. So this is about offering that new, maybe it's a new job that you want to start, or it's a new career that you're starting, but you are ready for it. Whatever this is, the outcome, according to the outcome, someone has to let go. They've let go, or you've let go, or someone's getting rid of that whole mentality of, holding on to financial, feeling like, oh, I don't have enough, financial insecurity, maybe being careless with their money, or someone was losing money. So for someone, it was hard for them to let go, and that's what was causing the delay. But I think this good news is going to come in with this offer of love, a new relationship or a new job. But it's definitely something that's real, it's commitment, it's tradition, it's highly spiritual, but it's also like money connected, right? Let me see what this challenge is. Why does this person have an issue sending this passionate message to you? Okay. So that's the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So this person feels like they took a foolish action, or maybe they could have said something harsh, in a rush, like hasty decision. Maybe they feel like, you know, you're too independent, or you don't need to rely on anyone. Especially Leo feminines, like they're very independent anyway, so maybe they have an issue, somebody wants to provide for you, but you could be someone who's already a boss lady or a boss man. Somebody could have had a lot of loss here. There could have been some sort of theft here, or somebody could have wasted money, basically wasted time, because pentacles also speak about energy and time. So this is, you know, financial failure, or they feel that they don't have enough because, or maybe someone's not single. That's what Nine of Pentacles in reverse is, someone's not single, and you could be. So you don't want to have somebody who's dependent on you, but yet you don't want to not being able to have that, basically have equality in a relationship. It never should be one-sided. Codependency, you know, is bad in any way. Codependent on a parent, on a spouse, on a lover, on anything, depending on something. So don't be codependent. You know, people, there's two angles to this, right? You have independence and then you have codependence. But for two people to be together happily is called interdependence, which means you can both rely on each other. It's an equal relationship. It's not like one's up or one's down, someone's too independent or someone's very codependent. One person's putting all the effort in, the other person, you know, is not putting enough in. Or you're very independent, you're just like, I don't need anyone. So that's not good either. So it's like interdependence, having equality in a relationship, or even in a job situation. You can't put all the work in and the other person's not putting the money in. On the bottom of the deck, you got the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, sorry, which is again Virgo energy. So this is the slowest knight in the deck, but he's here for a long time, not just for a good time. So this is someone who makes long-term plans, but this is the slowest knight. So this person could be so slow, or cross-watcher, your Leo could be really slow, or you could have Virgo in your chart strongly, Cancer, Taurus, Scorpio. Somebody is taking way too long to make this offer, or maybe they're ready now because they feel like this, they don't want this cycle to close, this chapter to close, and maybe they've kept you waiting for too long, or you've had to have a lot of patience. Leo, you could have a lot of Virgo in your chart, could be your rising moon or Venus. But whatever this is a solid commitment. It's just, if someone takes, it's, you know, but earth signs are like that. They take forever. Like, I'm thinking, and in one way you should plan and think before you move. But if you take too long, and you're a fire sign, you're like, go, you know, you're super fast. You make up your mind, it's black and white, yes or no. Especially being a fixed sign, you are the type of person who's like, go. So maybe earth energies around you could be some people who take way too long to make things happen, and you might not, I ain't got time for that. So somebody could have taken too long. You could have given up your guard. Maybe you don't want to defend this anymore. Maybe you were standing up for yourself and trying to defend this situation, or someone else was. Maybe someone was being too defensive, and now they want to change this. I want to know what the hopes and fears is. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. 10 of Wands. Somebody needs to put their baggage down. Somebody needs to take responsibility. Leave things that are from the past in the past. If you want to go, see how he's carrying 10 Wands, and he can't see. So it's like, if you carry so much baggage with you, your journey is going to be even more difficult and it's going to be slower. So you need to get rid of some of those wands, some of that luggage. It's like carrying so many burdens on your shoulders. So if this wheel has to turn upside down and it has to be a brand new chapter, a brand new start, you got to get rid of, you know, anything that's overload on your shoulders, heavy responsibilities, burdens, like I said, people who are just nuisance in your life. You know, if you want to strive for success, you can't. If you want to go into a new relationship, you got to leave the past relationship. You can't bring everything or anyone with you. So if this person wants a new start, or cross-watcher, this could be the Leo. But if somebody wants to move forward, they're going to have, this is a 10, so 10 means completion. So they have to leave this behind. Or I feel if this is the cross-watcher reading, they know they have to walk away. They know they have to leave the baggage behind and offer you this love offer, or if this is a job, it's a new job if you're going into. So someone has to be open-minded and make a realistic goal about what they want to do. I want to know about the outcome. Also, this outside influence. Queen of Wands, Leo energy, that's you. Strong feminine, maybe somebody thinks you're very beautiful, or you do, to the cross watcher. And again, it speaks about independence, somebody who's, well, self-made, somebody who works, which could be entrepreneur, but it's a very beautiful feminine because Queen of Wands is usually somebody who's very well dressed, or they always, they know what they're doing, they look good, but it's also a lot of independence, so that could put off masculine energies. One on the Chariot, please. 9 of Wands. Someone is wounded, or they feel that you're like trying to protect yourself. Someone may be wanting to protect you, be your bodyguard. Whitney Houston, she was a Leo as well, right? So this is about integrity, territorial integrity. It could be someone who feels like this is mine, and they want to show the world that you are theirs, make it official. Someone's trying to be strong. This person people could see you as someone who has a lot of strength. You are the strength card, but it's physical strength too. This person could have a lot of physical strength. They could see you as someone who's very, very strong, but this is fighting for yourself. People see you as fighting for yourself. People see you standing up for yourself, or this person needs to stand up for themselves. This could also have something to do with the car. If there's you want to buy a new car, there's an issue with the car, but it's about moving forward and giving it that push, even though you're wounded or cross-watcher. It's about having that precautionary attitude where you're having a lot of caution, and you've gone through so much, like the wounded warrior, but it's still being on guard, taking care of stuff, and giving it that one last chance, even if you're at the 9 and you're tired, but you can't give up. So someone, you or the cross-watcher, they need to understand what it's to be, to have defense and strength to make it a perfect movement forward. This is what it's going to take. The outcome is the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So he's looking at her and she's looking to the future. So someone sees you as very creative. You could be someone who's very creative and focused on what you do. You could be very like someone who dominates. You're a strong personality. You have a lot of ambition, and you could be some sort of leader, or you are someone who people look up to you as a leader, or cross-watcher, but that's a Leo card. So that's the Page of Pentacles trying to offer her a pentacle, which is an offer of new opportunity, new start, maybe to build a business together. This could be a business relationship. So you're full of energy, you're ready to go. You could be, you could be someone who's a visionary. You see things in the long run. You know your creativity, and you know how to create and make that success. And also, Queen of Wands is somebody who's not just creates and builds to be a winner themselves. They also help other people to be winners and how to succeed in their life. Very creative people. Like I said, full of energy, fun, happy, life of the party, like the King of Wands. But yeah, very fiery, very feisty kind of energy, which is the Queen of Wands. So someone could be feeling like they could have been too passive, or they were uncertain, or they're feeling shame about how they could have treated you. Maybe somebody needed to defend you and they feel like they didn't, and they know you're a very outspoken person. You don't put up with no crap, maybe because you've gone through a struggle, and they could have doubted you in some sort of way, or cross-watcher. So someone could have been not taking any action, also being a little coward. What's the 8 of Cups. King of Pentacles in reverse, that's Capricorn. People say it's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but for me that's a Capricorn energy. So King of Pentacles in reverse is someone, who only cares about money, is someone who ignores emotions. Very rigid kind of person who could be very greedy. Also, this could be someone who's very vulgar, like a nasty person who, and it's not nasty in just behavior. Vulgar, I mean, like disgusting. Okay, so they could be very dishonest. Someone who on the other hand, they could feel like they don't have enough, and they could be a workaholic and not make any time for anyone. Empress here. So you are the queen of all queens. Anything you touch turns to gold. This is prosperity. Someone who's fertile, someone who is, and I don't mean fertile just as in pregnancy ways, I mean someone who makes everything grow. This is beauty and grace. This is the goddess, the empress. All queens into one. Let's see what other messages you have. Cope. So someone could be trying to cope with drugs and alcohol, partying just to cope with the situation. Firestorm at the bottom of the deck. Karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. Phony, trickster, illusions. So this person could have, made you feel some sort of fairy tale, or someone could be a trickster, someone who's fake, and they've realized that, they're being left out in the cold because you're walking away, because there was no cup of love offered. Okay, so you got spiritual chaos, ego, death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Someone is waking up, and we have the fairy tale card again. Trickster, someone who creates illusions or put you in illusions. They miss you, so you could have moved away. They're ashamed, feeling guilt, embarrassed. They were in the wrong, but they could have blamed you. They could have a psycho, crazy ex obsessed with them, or this is you, happening to you, crosswatcher. Left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left unread, because they have secrets. So this person could have, just ignored you, left you hanging. You know what that means. One more. Bad credit, so debt, so unemployed. This person could be worried about money. Maybe that's the main problem here. This person could be very stubborn, arrogant, like have a lot of ego. It's my way or the highway, and it's not going to happen. Let me clarify the challenge. Okay, so we have that's the 9 of Wands. Again, we got the 9 of Wands here. Actually, I'm going to put that on the challenge. Wheel of Fortune again. Victory, Temperance, 6 of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the 9 of Wands. So someone could have, defended everyone. They could be on their, basically they have had, people may have told them, or crosswatcher people may have told the Leo to, stay away from you, talking crap about you, making fake stories up, and you could have been trying to defend yourself, or Leo, this is you, but this person knows that they needed to beat down the competition or stand up for you, but they see you as victorious and having good fortune. You could have something to do with the Egyptian culture. That could be your ancestors, and also this is about divine timing. There could be 2 younger masculines here, and a Virgo feminine, or someone who's got Virgo in their chart. All right, I'm just gonna get one on that. What you're thinking? Whoa, 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 whoa! What's this? 10 of Swords. 10 again. They know there was a painful ending here. Somebody could have caused you a lot of pain, and that's why you walked away, or someone's needing to walk away because this whole situation is over. It could have been a big betrayal, or someone could have just been, like I said, treated you bad and left you hanging and no closure. Maybe someone thought they were over smart. Those people who think they're over smart. Queen of Cups, Death card. Illusions, again, the situation is over. They see you as having a rebirth, or crosswatcher, this is happening to you, but she's taking the fish out because this is the after tarot. This is what happened afterwards, or what's gonna happen. So this person could be too worried about being greedy, too worried about money, but there's a death card here, so that's rebirth. Could be a literal death. My condolences if that's the case. I see the devil, I see the page of cups again, I see the tower again, 7 of pentacles. I wish I could done it better. So there is some communication coming in. Somebody wants to talk to you, someone wants to make it right. 3 of wands. So usually there's no bird on here. It's usually someone who's waiting for the ships to come in, or it's the right time where things are going to happen. But with the bird, he's just let the bird go. So that's messages of passion. This is someone who's made a decision. This is someone who's not waiting for you to come to them. This is someone who's going to actually send you a message, send you a letter, you know, drive by your house, I don't know. But this person is now going to get in contact and make this move. See that eagle fly? I don't know if that's how an eagle sounds, but yeah, someone's ready to make that move. All right, let's see what this person might want to say to you. I regret lying to you. I left you before you could leave me. I buried myself in work to forget you. I left when I saw you with someone else. Maybe they got the wrong idea. The timing just wasn't right for us. We need to let each other go, and I'm afraid to contact you. So this takes me back to this page of wands in the challenge. If this is going to happen, this person really needs to make contact, and you know, you guys need to talk and not be so immature about it. All right, that's been your reading, Leo. See you next time. Bye bye.